What's up, folks? Matt here, your Gameloft community manager, and welcome to a pretty rare Wednesday stream. We might be doing more of these, to be honest. It's only because my schedule this week is so packed. We've got a stream today. We had obviously Ask Gameloft Monday. We've got a stream today. GNO, as you can see, the Mansions update is in the house. I didn't intend that pun, but I wish I had now. Yeah, the Mansions update is rolling out. And then, yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing a little bit of Iron Blade as well. Game & Grizzly's going to be doing some GNO too tomorrow over on the Gangstar channel. So definitely check that out as well. Lots of exciting stuff here to come. But we had requests. We had requests for this in Monday's Ask Gameloft. So here I am. I can't actually remember who requested it. Shout me out in the comments if it was you. It might have been, I'm not entirely sure. But a few people did suggest it, so we're here. We're gonna do a little bit of Gangstar cribs almost. Cool. Yash on Facebook saying, Matt, please come. Here I am. Stefano's saying hello. Loads of people saying hello. I think we've got Tex Amazing in the comments as well. I'm pretty sure I saw him there, which is awesome. Eric in the house. Shout outs for as many people as possible. Yeah, we got Tex Amazing in the chat there. Good to see you, man. Awesome. Random Dino Man says, lol, hi. Hello, Random Dino Man. We got Gangstar in the chat as well. This is going to be good stuff. It's going to be good stuff. So you can see my bag-headed, purple-suited Gangstar is, well, he's currently chilling outside the emergency department because I went on a little rampage earlier and hashtag Matt Skills got seriously deaded. So yeah, we're just kicking back in the hospital area of the French Quarter. So let's. Game over. Matt, I love you, Senpai. The feeling is mutual. I've got a lot of love for all of you people. Man, good to see so many faces. We're streaming today on Facebook and on YouTube. No Twitch. We were planning. There was going to be a little Twitch stream later on today. Unfortunately, that's been cancelled. But we are going to be developing a little sort of schedule so we can appeal to all three. Daddy Rev, you saying, rocking that purple suit. Very nice indeed. We're not here for suits, though. We're not here for suits. Fuse might be here for suits. Are you here for suits? Fuse is not here for suits. We're here for mansions. So let's take you guys in. Here it is. Oh yeah. Feeling the groove. Right, enough of that. So yes, this is the new island. It won't look like this when you first visit it for the first time. Once you've updated. If you haven't updated, or if you haven't even played Gangstar New Orleans yet, definitely do so. It's out iOS, Android, Windows for free. Make sure you download it because it's super rad. It's super awesome. A few people in the chat actually, just really quickly, asking about the diamond giveaway. I know this has been something happening on the Gangstar channels themselves. Yeah, that's going to be happening on the Gangstar channels. Check out all of their social media feeds and make sure you're following all of them for the hottest and freshest Gangstar news. And if you haven't already, I said this on Monday as well, if you've got feedback, if you've got questions, anything for the dev team, you just want to get in touch with the community, with the community managers as well. Sean is awesome. Make sure you dive into the forums and get stuck into the Discord server. Yeah, Sean's on there a lot. A lot of the dev team are as well. It's a really great place to not only meet like-minded gangsters like yourselves, but also to put questions to the team and give your feedback. So this is my crib. This is a level 3 crib, I believe. This is a level 3 mansion. Let's just take a little look inside. I haven't actually been in it since I upgraded, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. But yeah, let's find out what's inside. Lots of people asking about incompatibility. So yeah, this is still a really big focus for the team. We're trying to bring the game to as many devices as possible. Obviously, in the last update, we added in a few thousand more. The same's going to be happening going forwards. The team is working super hard. It is basically our number 1 priority to get this game onto more handsets. Ooh, I have excellent taste in terms of interior deck. We've got this nice little fire here. Having people for dinner. Are those bread rolls? Are they apples? They're just golden balls. I just have golden balls sitting on my dining table. That's how the super rich gangstars roll. I got a little bank vault. Wish I had that much money in real life. That would be wonderful. Every Gangstar needs a desk. Floss saying, careful, there is a dragon behind me. There is. His name is Fuse. We named him on Monday. Named him with the help of the community. Named Fuse on Monday. I'm just going to reset the Facebook chat because I don't think it's coming through yet. Yeah, Fuse. Always keeping a watchful eye over me. Looking out for super hints and tips. Got another fireplace. Like fire in this place. It's good. Security cameras. You can never have too many security cameras when you're a pimpin' Gangstar. Little laptop. Probably, I don't know what that box is for. Probably Cubans. Yeah, probably cigars. I'm hoping it's cigars rather than anything super illegal. This is a game where you engage in a bunch of illicit activity though, so don't do that stuff, kids. Don't do that stuff. I'm assuming that's you, Sean, on the Gangstar channel saying impressive mansion. This is what you guys can have. You can have an aquarium behind. I never knew I wanted that. I really want an aquarium behind a drinks shelf. That is literally my new aim in life, in real life, not just in Gangstar life. Gangstar life is real life for some of us, but I do not have an aquarium behind drink shelves. That's something I need. A little bit of mixology there. I'm poking my rocket launcher into a whole bunch of spirits, probably expensive spirits. The map of New Orleans, and it is a huge map. This is one of the reasons, this game, is super awesome. Like the map itself is huge. It's really cool, and of course you can explore all of it. Our little island is actually kind of where the compass is, down in the bottom left. And as you're going to see, you can travel from your Pimpin' Mansion Island across to the mainland, as we will see. Obviously, need some fat TVs. Ooh, huge speakers. Loving it. Tweeter and woofer in there as well. Corner sofa, obviously. Let's go back outside. Let's take a little bit of a spin around the grounds. The grounds. Brandon Emmanuel saying, love this game, heart. Hearts for you, Brandon. Hearts for you. Tex Amazing in the house. If you've got any questions for Tex Amazing, he makes some fantastic videos, some fantastic Gameloft videos. Do hit him up in the chat. Sorry, I shouted you out there, Tex Amazing. Make sure you say hi. Daddy Review, don't do drugs. Do it virtually. Yeah, I guess that's something. Cool, right. So, these are the grounds. We have a nice fountain, because you've got to have a fountain. Obviously, anyone who's seen, The Wolf of Wall Street knows that you need to have a fountain. Garage is very, very important as well. Now, I've pimped mine out a little bit. You'll start off with a single vehicle garage, but then you'll be able to, upgrade them. Now, you're going to need to do the daily events. Make sure you're checking in with the events. Work that juju. Make sure you're picking up those trinkets because you're going to need them. You're going to need them for upgrading the grounds and stature of your house. But once you do, you can come in here. We've got a couple of sports cars in there and a bike. It's always good to have a bike. And you can swap these out. Go into the edit thing. Just decide what you want in there. So I can put my buggies, vans, anything really. I don't think I can put police cars. So the Peltast, I don't think I can put in there. But yeah, you can trick this out with any rides you've picked up. It's all good. David on Facebook saying, really been meaning to dive into this game some more. Dude, you gotta. And it pays to come back daily. Make sure you're doing the turf wars. Make sure you're engaging in those daily events. Because even once you've done an event once, or even once you've done a mission once, it pays to... Oh god, we got a little stuck there. It pays to come back, do them again, make sure you're doing the turf wars, check in daily, get your rewards, and pimp your house out. Over here, on the other side of the fountain, we looked at land. We have our very, very nice little kind of mini marina. And we're going to take these bad boys for a spin, or one of them. So I've got my Sea Cat here on the right. Got a speedboat there on the left. Again, you can edit whatever vehicles, whichever sort of sea-based vehicles, water-based vehicles you want into this. So, I can put my rafts and my jet skis in there as well. I'm quite happy with the vehicles I've got in there right now. So we're going to leave it there. But that's a little look at my pimpin' marina. Returning official, Matt's account is ridiculous. It is. There's a very good reason for that. Employee benefits. And also, if it was rubbish, I don't think you guys would want to see it. Yeah, I don't think if this was a shack, you guys probably wouldn't want to see that. So we're showing off some of the higher end stuff. We've got a little airport here, a little airstrip. Unfortunately, I don't have any planes. That was a little bit of oversight on my part. I'll get some for the next one. But you can put an airstrip in. You can also put a helipad in. Here, ooh, I haven't built this yet. This is cool. Okay, so this is a depot. Now, I haven't got the sort of requisite juju for this, so I'm going to skip this up a little bit. We're just going to use gems for now and just use the missing resources to build it immediately, just for you guys. Just to skip over that because waiting for 16 hours on stream probably wouldn't be too interesting for you guys. I mean, we could literally play this for 16 hours, but I'm a fat man, so I'd have to eat at some point. But here we've got a little depot. Oh yeah, what can we put in here? So this is where our big rigs, our big vehicles can go. So I can put a bus in there if I want to. You know, that's awesome. Maybe I just want to, yeah, maybe we'll put like a little film studio buggy in there. Ambulance, we got 3 slots. Let's keep the bus in. Let's put the ambulance there. Emergency vehicles, and where be Blackbird? Oh, you know where he be? He be up on Wurzel Tree and I be after he. You gotta get a tractor in there. Some of you might be wondering why I turned into a pirate just then. In this country, when you go down west, you encounter a few counties where people talk like pirates, drink cider, and farm. Here we have my armory. Ab is in the house. Welcome, Ab. How's it going? Regulars. Love it. David asking on Facebook, what's your favorite platform to play on tablet, mobile, or PC? So it depends on the game, actually. For something like Gangstar, actually for something that requires dual thumbs, or rather dual thumbsticks, so moving and aiming simultaneously, I find smaller devices better. So I don't like to play sort of Modern Combat or Gangstar on tablets because I find my hands are a little bit too far apart. Whereas on a slightly larger phone, because I've got massive hands, this is actually fine. Oh, no, get back in there. Yes, that's what we want to see. Good stuff. So your armory, once you've tricked it out, you can basically use it as a nice sort of rack to stare at your weapons. Always good. You've got to have an armory. It's not terribly well protected. I mean, people can swim. Other people have boats. Presumably there's a lockdown function for my mansion. Came over saying, Matt, 1v1 me in Modern Combat Versus. Dude, I'm actually on there. So if you've managed to get into the soft launch, if you haven't, you can Google that. I am on there, I think, as Fuzzy Pixels. So I'm often, anytime you see Fuzzy Pixels on a Gameloft game, it's probably going to be me. So yeah, I look forward to all of you hunting me down in Modern Combat Versus later on this year. That's going to be awesome. Right, what have we got here? Cocktails. Patio level 1. Can we build this? Yes, we can. All right. Again, we're just going to go ahead in terms of like the time. A little portico there. Is that a barbecue I see? Is it an outside bar? Love it. Loving this. Look at that. Little drinks rack. Everybody. Oh, fire pit. That looks dangerous. That looks incredibly dangerous. That's what gangsters do. They live on the edge. Troy saying you're awesome. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Cyan asking how to get cash fast. So, the best things, and this actually doesn't just go for Gangstar, it goes for a lot of our games. Do the daily events. Come back day in, day out. Get the daily rewards and do the regular events. Because I guarantee you that stuff will accumulate fast. You'll get jar shards. You'll be able to open, in this game, more spirit jars. Unlock cool things, and even if you get duplicates, they will automatically be recycled for more useful items. So you can fuse weapons, vehicles, and thugs to higher levels, and then do more difficult events and gain more stuff. And yeah, so that's basically do as many missions as you can. Check in daily. There's such a wealth of content in this game that it's you're never stuck for things to do. So we got ourselves a nice little patio there, nice little outdoor drinking parlor. Love it. And now I'm going to jump into a swimming pool in a full suit. and my rocket launcher just disappeared, doing some laps with a bag on my head. Don't do this at home. Don't jump into your local pool in a purple suit with a bag on your head. People will think you're weird or Shia LaBeouf. It's going to be pretty weird. I'm not sure I answered David's question. So yeah, what do I prefer to play on? Yeah, for this definitely phone. For things like Rival Tactics or the strategy titles, for example, I think it's more about. I like having sort of the big display, so that's more about tablet. Our games do look really, really, really good on PC as well. I don't know if you guys have played Asphalt Extreme on PC. Man, that game looks good on Windows. It's frighteningly pretty. It's really awesome. What are you? What are you? Annex. Yes. I don't think I've actually got enough gems anymore to... Oh, let's see. Can we build an annex? Yeah, we can build an annex. I bolstered myself up just a little bit for this, just so we could build some stuff, show you guys the work of the island in progress. So now we've got a little beach house. So if any of you Gangstars want to kick it with my Gangstar, you can come over, we can rock it, it'll be awesome. You can stay in the beach house. I really want to, something I'm going to suggest to the team is the ability to sit down at one of these tables and, no, I just wrecked everything. No! No! I want to be able to sit down and enjoy a nice glass of Pimm's because it's summer. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I want to be able to sit down in my garden. Sean, pass that on. I want to be able to sit down in the garden and enjoy tea. Oh, Gangstar High Tea. The most British update ever. It would be awesome. Hiziko7 saying, Matt, please tell us when is MC Versus coming out. Dude, I would love to be able to tell you. I would love to be able to give you a hard answer on that. But unfortunately, I can't. Because we don't have a hard date yet. I said this on Monday as well. Like, soft launch is a process. There's still things being tweaked. It is very soon. I know we've said that 100 times. But it's still just getting a few tweaks just so we can have it properly ready for when it goes worldwide. We don't want you guys coming in and being disappointed. We want you guys coming in and smashing it and enjoying it, and yeah, it being awesome. So yes, again, where's my marina gone? Let's go over the boats. Once we do have a hard date, we will absolutely let you guys know. And as I said again on Monday, do get stuck into the Discord for MC Versus as well. There's one for that. Eva, the community manager there, is also awesome. Right, it's vote time. What are we going to use to get across the mainland? Are we going hovercraft? Are we going speedboat? I need your answers in the comments right now. I'm going to go digging for some questions while you let me know. If you're on Facebook, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts for the hovercraft. Double H. Do we have anything? Yeah, do we have any reactions beginning with S? I don't think so. So just give me wow. Just give me like for the speedboat. Hit me up with some reactions. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And hit me up in the comments. What are we doing? We're doing speedboat. Are we doing hovercraft? Let me up. Let me up. Sion, can we get inside the annex? Not right now, I don't think. Let's go digging for questions. Atul saying, Matt, the mansion update is awesome. Thank you so much, Matt. I will pass it on to the team. They've done a great job on this, and they're continuing to work super hard. As I say, compatibility is our #1 priority. We want as many people playing these games as humanly possible. Ab saying, oh, National Lottery, go away. Guys, I want to make a YouTube channel. Do it. If there are content creators out there, guys, if you want to make Gameloft content, if you want to use our games to make awesome videos, go ahead and do it. Please, 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 please. And then let me know about it on social media. I want to see that stuff. So yeah, go ahead, make it. There are more tools than ever before to capture from iOS and Android and Windows. So yeah, get involved. You can use, you can stream directly in Twitch, YouTube Gaming, and Mixer, I think, direct from device. So yeah, guys, get stuck in, make those videos. David's saying hover. What are the rest of you saying? Oh, Sheldon saying speedboat. Lots of people saying speedboat. Oh, I think speedboat's, oh no, more hovercraft. Speedboat's winning. Speedboat's winning. We're gonna take the speedboat. Maybe we'll, David. We might come back. I might come back and do it again with the hovercraft because I love it. Right, so just prove to you guys, this is all attached. We're just gonna speed straight over to the mainland right now. Maybe we'll go under some bridges because that's always fun. So we can speed over to the bayou. So we're already there, man. Speedboats are fast. If you do have a plane as well, you can fly. You can fly all the way over. And then if you jump out, as I discovered earlier, Gangstars are amazing at parachuting without parachutes. As I discovered earlier today. But yeah, as you can see, completely seamless. We are just rocking straight from the Mansion Island into the heart of NOLA. Right, let's... That was graceful. That was... that was super graceful. I will now steal a bus. Just because I can. Man, this handles like a constipated whale, but then it's a bus, of course it does. Oh yeah, fresh and funky beats in a bus. I don't know what I'm doing in a bus. We're gonna get out of the bus in a minute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park it in the middle of the road and then just cause some mayhem. Let's get back on the busy road actually. Oh, great. Fine. If you're not gonna get out my way. There's some serious road rage about to kick off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come here, Mr. Policeman. Yeah, I'd say there's a disturbance. It's mayhem time. You, red shirt. No. Alright. Let's see how far we can get this. I'm not going to run away. I'm not going to use the health pack. I'm going to use grenades. Because grenades are... I'd say always fun, but that didn't quite have the explosive reaction. That's what I was going for! Yes! 4 stars! Oh damn it, they're calling the army. I refuse to take cover. Gangstars don't take cover. Oh no. Oh dear. I might have scared everyone off. This might end before... Oh. No, it's not going to end. Right, quick grenade. Oh. Hi, guy. Oh, you've got a bigger gun than I do. You've got a bigger gun than I do. Reload. Have a grenade. We're going to be fine. Get away from me! I haven't done anything wrong! You don't know who I am! I'm just a man with a bag on his head. Firing guns in the street. Oh, you've ruined my suit. This guy's ruined my suit. Shotiko asking, what phone am I using right now? So this is an iPhone 7 Plus. I like it because of the size. It's a good size. I also don't mind a slight bezel. Oh, we died. Injured. Stand down. Totally ruined my suit. Oh, Cynex is in the chat. Welcome, Cynex. How's it going, man? How you doing? Oh, we got some Gangstar celebs. This is awesome. As I said, these guys make fantastic content. And you can sometimes see them appear, guest appear over on the Gangstar channel itself. In fact, Grizzly, I believe, is streaming on there tomorrow. But yeah, do make sure you're subscribed to the Gangstar channel. Give Cynex some love. He makes some fantastic videos of our games. Gangstar especially. So yeah, do make sure you're following his channel. Right. So, in order to pimp out your mansion, you're going to need Juju. And in order to do that, you're going to need to dive in, not the quests. Stupid fat thumbs, Matt. You're going to need to dive into the events. So a few people were asking, how can I, how can I gather like gold? How can I gather gems? All that sort of stuff. And the best thing to do is get stuck into the events. Get stuck into the turf wars and get stuck into your regular daily events. So next saying, I'm good. How about you, Matt? I'm good, thanks, man. I'm really good. Even better now that you've joined the stream. We've had Tex Amazing in. Now we've got you in. Man, it's like awesome YouTube Central all up in here. This is brilliant. Rosh saying hi, Matt. Hello. Shout outs to everyone if you're just joining us. This is Gangstar New Orleans, and the Mansions update is here. I'll go back to the house so those of you who've tuned in late can get a little look at it. Rona saying hi, Matt. Nice hair. Thanks very much, man. Cynex saying next time we'll try to stream with you, dude. When MC Versus launches, we're gonna have to get some game nights on. I think we're gonna be doing some cross-channel stuff. It's gonna be good. Yes. Actually, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do the firepower. Yes, daily gunfights. Daily gunfights. Okay. Got a call from Marie. She needs a bit of help. Brandon's saying, I have several ideas that will make Gangstar an incredible game. Dude, and this goes for everyone with feedback, with thoughts, with ideas. Get stuck into the forums, get stuck into the Discord. Let's wipe out the bandits. I'm probably not going to use the rocket launcher for this. Yeah, machine gun in the hizzy. What are you doing? You in the gazebo! No. Kill the goons behind the mansion. Right. Gonna duck behind this mansion. Jump over that. Oh no! Oh no! Should have taken cover. Should really be taking cover. Take cover. Ruining my suit again. That's how that's done! Ruben saying, nice, Matt, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. People going mad for some Cynex love in there in the chat. Loving it. John saying hello on Facebook. Ibrahim saying hello. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you haven't already, do download Gangstar New Orleans. It's free to download on iOS, Android, and Windows. We are rolling out more compatibility updates going forwards. Like, the team are working really, really super hard on it. You might have noticed in the previous update, we added a whole bunch. Gotta take out these goons. Construction site goons. All right, construction site goons. Prepare to be gangstarred. We can make gangstar into a verb. You're not going anywhere. Ooh. Long range. Getting him through the railings. Yes. Oh. Good stuff. Oh, what? Right. Jump off here. Hi, guys. Surprise. They look pretty surprised. So surprised they dropped their briefcases full of ammunition. Man, Gangstar is such a great day, a great game to play if, you know, you've had one of those long days. The sort of day you have when, like, you're listening to Limp Bizkit's break stuff on the way home or whatever. And you just want to, like, blow off a little bit of steam. Gangstar is just the perfect game for doing that. And if you've got a purple suit and a bag, you can look super stylish and awesome while doing it. Oh, I don't know if we're actually going to do the time because I've been talking and not really paying much attention. Oh no, run away, run away. Yeah, we made it, we made it, we made it. Free cup of jambalaya coming our way. Spirit Sparkle going, yo bro man, you're awesome. Thanks man, you're awesome. All of you who've tuned in, you're all awesome. And seriously, actually, if you've ever downloaded or played a Gameloft game, you are awesome. Like, I genuinely mean that because, like, we're nothing without the people who play our games. We make all of this stuff for you guys, and so, yeah, really, it means an awful lot to us that you guys download and play our games. Daddy Review saying, is there an official Gameloft Discord? Not currently. So at the moment, I think the only games that have Discord servers right now are the ones from our Montreal studio. So that's Gangstar, that's Modern Combat Versus, and Dungeon Hunter 5. However, I do think we're going to be rolling out more. It's a great way to stay in touch with the community, and I do. There are plans kind of in the works for how we do that on Gameloft's side as well. I don't think we're going to make like a super huge public one because I think that would just be, we'd need 100 moderators and like I'd be in there. I wouldn't get any work done. I'd be in there constantly. It'd be that and streaming. I wouldn't even have time to stream actually. I'd just be in the Discord server all day long. It would be insane. But I think I mentioned on Monday we're looking at doing some cool initiative stuff with content creators. I want to make. I basically want to kind of rebuild the stream team, but also go beyond that as well. Help out anyone who wants to start creating Gameloft titles, whatever they may be. And I think one of the ways that we're going to be able to build that is by having sort of an almost creator Discord server. So that will probably come. But yeah, like I say, still in the planning process on that. But yeah, guys, if that sounds interesting to you guys, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. I'll be basically sending out a kind of Google form, or basically an interactive form in the coming weeks, asking about content creation, who's doing it already, who wants to be able to do it, where you're doing it, what games you're doing it on, what interests you, and what would be useful. And then we're going to take it from there in terms of building something that is not only sustainable, but helps promote you guys, helps give you the things that you need to make awesome videos and be totally awesome. Cyan saying, Cyanex and Matt, please stream together. You never know. That could happen. That could happen. If enough people want it, we might find a way. We might just find a way to make that happen. What do you reckon, Cyanex? Do you reckon we could potentially make that happen? I'm just putting that out there. Jad's saying hey on Facebook. Eddie's saying hey on Facebook. Hello guys. Hello to everyone who's recently joined. Let's go into Smuggler Safari. Brandon saying, please repeat my name several times, bro. Brandon. Is this like Candyman? Is this gonna make you appear? That would be weird. That'd be quite odd. MSJ saying, please say MSJ, please heart. Hopefully I've earned those hearts. Ezekiel wants to do. Ezekiel, are you saying you want to do a Gameloft company tour, or you'd like me to do a Gameloft company tour? That would be a really cool idea. So actually, one of the things that would be awesome would actually be a kind of, it's a little social media thing we put out there, like a big kind of global tour, showing you guys behind the scenes at each studio, introducing some of the guys that that make the games that you guys play. Alan's saying, Matt, please try to make compatibility for iPad Mini. As I said before, dude, oh, we're in a limo. Oh, this handles so slowly. Where are we going? We're just going over here. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna turn left. Get out of my way, dude! I'm in a limo! I'm a VIP! This is what I'm talking about. Get out of the car. Get out the car. I'm a gangster. I shouldn't really have to do my own driving, he said, entitledly. Is that a word? Oh yeah, we're going up there. I was so lost in chat that I forgot where we're going. So I'm definitely not hitting the time, the 3-star time for this. Right, Greasy G. Sup, Greasy G? I'm gonna protect you, Greasy. No. got your back, Greasy. No, don't run. Greasy. Greasy, don't run. Don't. Greasy, don't. You're in shorts. You don't know what you're doing. It's going to be a disaster, Greasy. Oh, I did not want to shoot that. Now I know what is happening to the limo. Something bad is happening to the... Oh, you bastard. It's probably going to blow up Greasy as well, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have time for this. You're in an armored personnel carrier. We're just getting in the car. Normally I'd take you out, but... Oh, this handles so badly. No! Out the gate! No, boss! What are you doing? I'm a very important Gangstar on very important business. I'm an international businessman. I'm an international... Don't you know who I am? Yeah, as I said, definitely not getting the 3-star time. Got a little caught up in traffic there. Oh, almost missed that. And that, kids, is how not to do that mission. Hashtag Matt skills. Slan saying, hey Matt, can't see Fuse. Fuse is just there. He's still there. He's still there. He's all good. Alright. We're asking Matt, do you remember Gangstar West Coast Hustle? I do. So I've been a Gameloft fan for a while, to be honest. Cyan's saying we need to find a mate for Fuse. So we do actually have another dragon in the London office. But I'm not sure it would fit. I mean, there's no... Yeah, I don't quite know how we'd fit it in. It'd be pretty bad. Pancaj asking, Matt, anything about Heroes of Order and Chaos? Dude, I feel you, man, but we have no updates on that front, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry about that. Myth asking, Matt, where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? I know where you live. So I'm based in the UK. I work out the London office, which is a tiny office. To be honest, we've got our HQ in Paris. Probably the biggest studio is over in Montreal. We've got big studios: Montreal, Barcelona, Budapest, Bucharest, Cluj. There are others that I'm forgetting. We've got one in Brisbane, Ukraine as well. So we've got, like, Gameloft is a truly global company. And we've also got a whole bunch of kind of local operational marketing offices as well, like, you know, Brazil, Mexico, France, Italy, Spain, and I'm working out of the London one. Tarun asking, what device am I using? I am using iPhone 7 Plus. You can see it right there. Little HDMI adapter. It's all good. Fuse needs some company. He does, but he's still pretty jolly. It's all good. Just say no. You know I live and let live. Or we shouldn't do that. You should live and let die. Bow. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. England is my city. Well, not quite. London is my city. I'm a Londoner. All right. Down this mish. Let's get in there. Let's duck behind this ledge. And let's gun some people. Oh, yeah. Killing all the smugglers. Alright, get to the product. Blow it up. Boom goes the product-filled car. Mar Jones is happy. That's my boy. Game Over saying leak some MC Versus news. Does It's Awesome count? Because it is. I'm actually armed. I'm actually super psyched. I just want to squash one thing. I'm going to come back to that. All in one Akindra asking, are you the Gameloft owner? So no, I am merely a lowly social media / community manager. However, I am basically in charge of all of the English language Gameloft channels. So not the game specific ones. We have a whole team of really awesome community managers who look after the individual game channels on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all of those. But anytime you're talking to someone in English on an English Gameloft channel, that's me. So hello. When I'm saying Matt the boss, I wish, but no. I'm simply the global community manager. So I get to look after you guys. I get to talk to you guys. That's what I do. Hiziko's saying sing a song. This happens quite a lot. Sing a song. Rosh's in the house. Awesomely Adrian saying Matt. Hello from Romania, says Gaming with Max. Hello, Max. Welcome. But Game Over said he wanted some Mortal Kombat versus news. Well, I can't really give you any apart from the fact that it's really cool and it's in soft launch, as you guys know. A lot of stuff's already been said about it. Like, as I say, check the Discord, check the forums, because and do stay tuned to the Twitter as well. They update the Twitter a lot, the community team there. So the regular updates every single day. There's a lot happening. You guys might have seen the little button tease we did. I know a lot of you have been asking about, sort of click to shoot, click to fire, because a lot of you guys like the like having the kind of a purposeful shoot button, which, you know, it does allow you to fire just ahead of your aiming, which is nice. I'm quite a fan. I'm going to be honest. This is my personal opinion, because we've all got our kind of own favorite kind of styles, and we're pretty split in the Gameloft office as well. But I really like the auto aim. I really like the auto aim. I mean, I'm a massive noob, so that it helps me. But I think, especially given the tactical nature of the game, in many ways, to me at least, Modern Combat Versus feels a little bit like a sort of first-person shooter MOBA. It's really cool in that regard. Like, I think you guys are really going to enjoy it once it goes worldwide. I think you're going to absolutely love that game. Hiziko saying, do you have Twitter? I do. Actually, you can find me on Twitter and on YouTube at Fuzzy Pixels. Actually, I think on YouTube it's Fuzzy Pixels Official. But yeah, you can hit me up on Twitter. But I'm also the guy that runs the @Gameloft Twitter channel as well. So anytime you're speaking to someone there, you are talking to me. So come, pop in, say hi, send me emojis, send me GIFs. I live for GIFs. Actually, if any of you guys are making awesome Gameloft reaction GIFs, send them to me. Oh my god, there might even be a little something in it for you in terms of like little prize. But yeah, Gameloft reaction GIFs. Send them to me. You heard it here. I need them in my life. Come here, you. You can't duck behind the stairs. Hiding behind stairs. Who does he think he is? More hostiles are arriving by boat. Reach the third camp. All right, up the stairs. You're coming upstairs. But not before I take you out. No! How dare you? Genuinely, how dare you? Oh man, I'm chasing you around the house. Just come here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, event's done. Little bit of juju there. So yeah, do the daily events, get stuck into that. So I know the Nightbot is a bot just policing the chat. It's not someone from Gameloft. He's been set to basically just deliver Duke Nukem quotes at you. So yeah, sing Smash Mouth. Man, Daddy Rev, you want Smash Mouth? Of everything you could have asked for, you want a bit of All-Star? I don't know if people want that. I don't know if I want to do like requests on that. Hiziko saying, Matt, do you want a PS3? I will send it to you. Dude, I've actually already got one. I've also got a PS4, so actually you can find me on there as well. The Fuzz Factory on there. But generally, on Steam, I'm Fuzzy_Pixels. On Xbox, I think I'm just Fuzzy Pixels. But yeah, Fuzzy Pixels. You can, yeah. That. You can probably guess where the fuzzy part comes from. Andong saying, Matt, any tips to get 3 4-star items? So the best thing to do is Turf Wars, where you'll get shards you can put towards spirit jars. In fact, let's just quickly dive in Spirit jars. Oh, yes, I want Juju. I really want Juju. So, first of all, pick up all your daily jars. Make sure you're rocking that. And then, if you pop over to the jar pieces, you can see you can get jar pieces for premium jars, turf jars, 3-star, and then 4-star guaranteed. So yeah, in order to kind of like pick those up, make sure you're doing turf wars, make sure you're doing missions, play through everything, check in daily, and yeah, do the events as much as you can. It will pay dividends, and yeah, turf wars especially. I do this all the time. I forget about turf wars, and I'll come back and like they would have reclaimed the turf, and I'll be like, what? I heard that, Hiziko. I heard that. Rowan's in the house, hashtag Matt Skills, damn straight. Daddy Rev, you saying, yes, send hearts and Matt will sing Smash Mouth. Do you know what? I actually will. Hit me up with some serious likes. I want to see some serious likes. I want to see this skyrocket. Skyrocket. If you're on Facebook you want some song. Reactions, hearts, thumbs. I need that. For those of you who weren't here at the start, we're going to go back to the mansion quickly. Holy cow, we've been streaming for 50 minutes already. So yeah, I'm just going to return to the mansion, give you guys a quick little tour. Apologies if you've been here all along. Maybe actually we'll just bust a golf buggy out or something. Yeah, let's bust that that little sort of studio vehicle-y thing out and drive around. So welcome to my palatial. Now we'll drive the tractor. Yeah, let's tour the grounds in a tractor. Oh, you've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. So, here we have... Oh, no. That went badly. That's the hashtag Matt Skills. That. Right there. Right there. Driving a tractor into a tiny artificial stream. That's how I roll. That's absolutely how I roll. Ezekiel asking Matt, why do a lot of Gameloft games need Wi-Fi connection? Make it offline. So one of the things that we like to do, we do a lot of asynchronous multiplayer stuff, like the turf wars in this, and leaderboards and all that sort of side of things. That necessitates kind of an online connection. Yeah, in slot 3. What is that? Oh, that's a big rig. That's a massive rig. Let's put the tractor back there. Yay! Auto respawn the tractor. So there are a number of reasons we require an online connection. A lot of it has to do with protecting against hacking and piracy. No tractor, said Red Fox. Don't worry, I'll get back in it in a minute. We've got a new one. It's fine. A lot of it has to do with sort of like the multiplayer elements that we like to incorporate into our titles. Cool cloud saving stuff as well. And also there's sort of there's kind of a load of behind the scenes stuff that happens that connectivity makes super easy. Here we have the airstrip, for those of you who haven't seen my palatial mansion just yet. I don't have any planes yet though, so that was quite sad. Our lovely fountain. Lovely fountain. Here we have the garage, as you can see. What was that? That was the squeakiest noise! I love it! This little baggage handler lorry. We've got a bike in there. We've got my awesome sports car, my hot rod. It's good stuff. When you pimp out your garage, you'll be able to add more vehicles. Here we have a helipad, a very lonely helipad. A very lonely helipad because I haven't got a helicopter yet. If we truck it back over here, sorry, I completely missed it on the way past. You'll see the marina. Marina, Aqua Marina. And I've got a little hovercraft and a speedboat there. For those of you who are disappointed that I didn't take the hovercraft before, don't worry, we'll close this out with some hovercraft action. My little depot for my heavy vehicles. Little depot for my heavy vehicles. And then round back, here's the armory, where I keep my guns. Where I keep my guns. Got a little cocktail cocktail patio right here, which is totally awesome. Don't drink and drive though, so I'm not going to be sampling the wares, because you should never drink and drive. And here, this is what happens if you do drink and drive. Here we have the swimming pool. Yeah. Complete with delightful sun lounges. Unfortunately, my bag-faced Gangstar has no one to share this lovely idyllic life with. No one to stay in his lovely guest house. It always brings a tear to the eye. My Gangstar is so lonely. There's no Tinder on here either. My Gangstar can't be on Tinder. Like, who will he share this majestic life with? Who will he share the beach house with? These are the things I think about. These are the things I think about. Midgame is saying he hasn't got his pre-reg reward yet. Dude, definitely get stuck into the forums. Use the in-game options as well to contact customer service. You should be able to... you should be able to get in touch with support and they'll be able to help you. Rono is saying, don't hack the game. Yes, definitely don't hack the game. We have quite robust anti-hacking banning measures. We are not afraid to swing the ban hammer. And, it just ruins it for everybody else. It's not cool. No one likes a hacker. Don't do it. Right, let's go back to the mainland. Actually, no, I'm just going to nip back inside just for those of you who weren't around before so I can show you the interior of my house. Apologies if you guys have seen it. Apologies to those of you who've seen it already. James asking, what's the game called? I'm very glad you asked, James. This is Gangstar New Orleans. You can download it for free on iOS, Windows, and Android. We've just released this pimpin' update, which allows you to live in luxury. This sort of luxury. Look at all that neon. I didn't even realize a bar needed neon underlighting, and now that's all I want. But it's not as cool as this, the aquarium bar. Yes, aquarium bar. Look, I want that in my own house. I will sell a leg. I'm not going to sell a leg. I'm not going to sell a leg. Daddy Rev, you saying, is Matt hinting at multiplayer with that speech? I kind of went into a weird kind of funk, like a sort of autopilot there, so I'm not entirely sure which speech you're referring to. But no, there are no plans for sort of synchronous multiplayer at this time. But yeah, we do. Turf Wars does sort of allow you to go head to head with your friends' scores. But no, nothing in terms of synchronous multiplayer as yet, as in players on the same map. The one asking, what is your favorite vehicle in the game? Well, let's just see. So many to choose from. I'm a big fan of the Thornback. Like, I've upgraded it, I've maxed it out before. I haven't managed to evolve it just yet. The Sea Ride is a lot of fun as well. I'm quite a big fan of the bikes. I tend to use the bikes for the ring challenges. I'm so bad at ring challenges. It's untrue. Like, I'm so bad at them. They're really bad. Do you know what though? The Peltast is, for a bigger vehicle, it's got a decent turn of pace, and it also handles nicely in the corners. Like a few of the faster cars, like hashtag Matt Skills again, they tend to spin out a little bit too much on me. Whereas the Peltast, decent speed, especially when you fuse it, and it handles corners really nicely. I like the buggies as well. The buggies are super wicked. But yeah, I think the Thornback's probably one of my favourites. I've tricked it out in purple to match the suit. So yeah, I'll go for the Thornback. Ezekiel saying, Matt, I'm behind you touching your hair. That's quite strange. Because you're definitely not, man. Anyway, back in here, aquarium bar. You love it. Guys, I'm afraid we are running out of time. Is there anything in particular you guys want to see me do? We've got time for just like 1 or 2 requests. Ezekiel saying you should have your own channel, do vlogs or something else. Dude, Fuzzy Pixels official on YouTube. Check it out. We're going to go back to the mainland in my little hovercraft. No, don't fire. Just run. Okay. End the stream by dabbing. I can probably arrange that. Rona's saying, Matt, I had a problem. Any support issues, dude, use the in-game options, get in touch with support. You'll get an automatic ticket, but just to sort of tell you that your request's been received. And then if they haven't gotten back to you in like a couple of days, hit me up on social and should be able to escalate that. Do a jar opening. That's a great idea. That is a really good idea. Let's do a jar opening very quickly. So you can see, man, the hovercraft is so quick. It's really quick. We're already pretty much at the mainland. It's great. Oh, little shout out as well. The APCs of Destruction. Yes. So this very special event with a very, very, very special vehicle is coming in about 6 days' time. It's gonna be so cool because for the first time we're gonna have a vehicle in game, an armored vehicle in game with, as you can see, a massive freaking turret on its top. So look out for that in 6 days' time. Make sure you've done all the events up until then. Make sure you've amassed some juju. Make sure you've amassed some gemage. Because you're gonna want this vehicle. You're gonna want to be playing this event. Get this vehicle. It's gonna be awesome. And you know I'm gonna be coming back and doing some mayhem with this thing. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, if you guys are up for another stream in like a week's time, when we unlock this bad boy, let me know. Rona's saying go to hell in Gangstar New Orleans. So I think someone's been playing a little bit of a volition game, an excellent volition game, I might add. That was quite a cool little add-on. Oh yeah, I was gonna do jar opening. Right, let's see what we've got. Right, we're gonna open. Can I still open that? Yes, I can. Oh, excellent. Right, I can still open the limited time jar. 4-star, come on. Oh, I got another sea ride. This is the thing, I have so many items now that I keep getting duplicates. But, this is the thing, duplicate gear leads to more jar shards, jar pieces. Gaming W, don't call him out, man. Everyone wants to touch my hair. It's fine. Okay, let's open. We'll open 5. We'll open 5 premium jars, and let's see if we get anything good that I don't already have. Oh, Vehement Tracer, duplicate. Guys, I need you guys to like cross all your extremities. Pray to the Juju gods for some serious 4-starage. Rono, I'll see you soon, man. Infinite Dissuasion, it's a good gun, but I've already got it. I know, Rono, I saw the message. I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna be winding this up, but I'm gonna open 3 more jars. Let's do this. Come on. Decisive burst, man. We're just getting the 2 stars today. The odds are not in our favor. And little Alice. It all stacks up. All of those jar pieces stack up. In fact, I think we've already. Oh, we got a guarantee 3-star. Okay, let's open that. Let's see what we got. What guaranteed 3-star have we got today? The power. Relentless Hail. It's a decent gun, that is. And don't worry if you get duplicates. Again, this goes back into fuse items. It goes back into jar pieces. It goes back into gold. Always believe in your soul. Sadly, we don't have enough 4-stars just yet. We've got a few 3-stars we can do. I'll open a couple more for you guys. Ooh, Red River Hank. He's duped as well. Let's open our turf one.
You are fortunate.
Alright, these guys are always useful, if only to sort of stuff them into turfs. Oh man. Yeah, you can see I got that one locked down. That one's locked down. That one's locked down. Game over saying most unfortunate jar opening ever. Lol. Indeed. Indeed, but I'm going to leave you guys with a little taste of something cool. Because I have certain access to things, it means I can do cool stuff. Oh, we're on the land! Yes! That does not handle well. I can't run people over in a hovercraft. No, go forwards. I wasn't actually sure I could do this. No, no. Hovercraft. Can you do a handbrake turn in a hovercraft? No, not really. Not really. This is cool. I haven't been for a joyride on the streets of New Orleans in a hovercraft before. That's quite good. Right, I said I was going to leave you with something cool. I'm going to leave you with something cool. I'm going to get out of this. Because I've gifted myself a little something, a little special something for this. So I'm going to leave you guys with something awesome. I need to be in a place where there are lots of things to blow up. And where the police can come find me. Oh yes. Okay. Let's do it! Yes! No, don't fall over. We're just getting started. Yeah, mayhem! Ultimate mayhem! Complete mayhem. Whee! So the armored vehicles, they still take some damage. This one up. Oh, no. Oh. Definitely shouldn't have been standing so close to that. Right. Okay, guys, we're going to have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you for all your questions. Mohammed asking, how do you get the mansion? Dude, all you need to do is update the game. You'll be able to visit the island, and then you can just upgrade your house. It'll start off as a fairly modest house, but then you'll be able to like level it up and level it up again, and then you'll eventually get the sweet mansion. It's awesome. Patrick asking, when will there be more available for Android? The team are working on it. It's going to be awesome. They're rolling out more and more updates going forwards, and compatibility is going to be a big part of that. It's a huge focus for the team. They're still going to be doing it. Gaming W saying, good game and goodbye. Thanks, man. So yeah, compatibility is still a massive focus for the team going forwards. But yeah, that's it from me for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, do follow the Gangstar team on Facebook, Twitter, at Play Gangstar for both of those, Instagram and YouTube. Definitely get stuck into the GNO Discord server and the forums, and yeah, become part of the conversation. It's the best way to get involved and get stuck in and put your feedback directly in front of the dev team. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be back Facebook and YouTube once again. We've got a very special Iron Blade stream coming up. So a big update is coming for Iron Blade in the next week or so. And we're going to have an exclusive preview of that right here on both Facebook and YouTube at Gameloft. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, download the game. It's free. So definitely do that. And for Daddy Review, just for you. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I promise game over a dab. There we go.